Hello guys, welcome back to English Talk. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Allie. We are so happy you are here with us today.
On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English, the kind of English you can actually use in your real life.
Yes, English you can use when you're talking to friends, family, coworkers, or even when you're talking to yourself.
And today's topic is very important and very human.
Exactly. Today, we're going to talk about how to talk about your emotions in English.
Because emotions are something we all feel every single day.
Happy, sad, excited, nervous, angry, calm. We feel so many emotions, but many English learners don't know how to express them clearly.
That's true. Many learners only say, I'm fine, even when they're not fine at all.
So today, we're going to help you go beyond I'm fine and learn how to talk about your emotions naturally and confidently.
Let's start with a simple question. Speaker 1, how are you feeling today?
Today, I'm feeling calm and focused. I had a productive morning, so I feel relaxed but also motivated.
That's a great answer. Notice how she didn't just say one word. She explained her feeling a little more.
Yes, when you talk about emotions, it's very helpful to add small details. It makes your English sound more natural and more real.
Let's start with basic emotions. These are emotions everyone should know.
Happy,
Sad,
angry,
excited,
nervous,
tired.
calm.
These are simple words, but they are very powerful.
Now let's practice using them in sentences. For example, instead of saying just happy, you can say, I feel happy today.
Or, I'm feeling sad because I miss my family.
Adding because is very useful. It helps you explain your emotion.
Exactly. Emotions plus reasons make your conversation stronger.
Let's practice together. Speaker 1, give me a sentence with excited.
Sure. I'm feeling excited because I'm learning something new today.
That sounds great and very natural.
Now let's talk about nervous feelings. Many English learners feel nervous when speaking English.
Yes, that's very common. You can say, I feel nervous when I speak English in public.
Or I get nervous before presentations.
Notice the phrase, I get nervous. That's another very natural way to talk about emotions.
You don't always have to say I feel. You can also say I get, I become, I'm feeling.
For example, I get angry when people interrupt me.
Or I become happy when I listen to music.
Now let's talk about emotions related to daily life.
Many people feel tired after work or school.
Yes, you can say, I feel exhausted after a long day.
Exhausted is a stronger word than tired.
Exactly. Learning stronger emotion words helps you express yourself better.
Let's share some stronger emotion words.
Happy, thrilled, joyful, delighted.
Sad, upset, disappointed, heartbroken.
Angry, frustrated, annoyed, furious.
Nervous, anxious, stressed, worried.
Calm, relaxed, peaceful.
Don't worry if you can't remember all of these right now. Just choose one or two and practice using them.
Speaking English is not about knowing many words. It's about using words you know confidently.
Let's do a small role play.
Okay, you ask me how I'm feeling and I'll answer with details.
All right, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm feeling a little stressed because I have a lot of work to finish, but I'm also hopeful because I know I can handle it.
That was a perfect answer. She showed two emotions at the same time.
Yes, and that's very realistic. We often feel more than one emotion.
You can use words like but, and, or at the same time to connect emotions.
For example, I'm tired but happy.
Or I feel nervous and excited at the same time.
Now let's talk about expressing negative emotions politely.
This is very important, especially at work or in formal situations.
Instead of saying, I'm angry, you can say, I'm feeling a bit frustrated.
Or instead of I hate this, you can say I'm not very comfortable with this.
These softer expressions sound more polite and mature.
Let's practice another example. Imagine your friend is late. How do you express your emotion?
I can say, I was a little annoyed because I was waiting for a long time.
That sounds honest but polite.
Now let's talk about positive emotions. These are fun to express.
Yes, you can say, I feel proud of myself.
Or I'm really grateful for your help.
Grateful is a very powerful emotion word.
And proud is great when you talk about achievements.
For example, I feel proud because I spoke English confidently today.
That's something many learners should say more often.
Now, let's imagine a real-life situation. Someone asks you, "How is your day?"
Instead of saying just good, you can say, it was a bit stressful, but overall it was a good day.
Or, "It was tiring, but I feel satisfied with what I did."
These answers sound natural and fluent.
Remember, emotions are part of every conversation.
When you learn to talk about your emotions, you connect better with people.
People understand you more.
And you feel more confident expressing yourself in English.
Before we continue, let's give you a small practice task.
Pause for a moment and think about how you are feeling right now.
Ask yourself, what emotion do I feel?
Why do I feel this way?
Can I explain it in 1 or 2 English sentences?
If you can do that, you are already improving your English.
Talking about emotions is not difficult when you practice step by step.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes.
What matters is that you try.
So keep listening because we're going to explore even more useful ways to talk about your emotions naturally and confidently.
Stay with us because this lesson is going to help you express yourself better than ever. All right, let's continue our conversation. Now that you know how to name your emotions and explain why you feel a certain way, let's talk about how emotions appear in real-life conversations.
Yes, because emotions don't live alone. They show up when we talk about work, relationships, goals, mistakes, and everyday situations.
Exactly. So let's start with a very common situation. Someone asks you, "What's bothering you?"
Many learners don't know how to answer this question, so they stay silent or change the topic.
But you don't need complicated English. You can answer simply and honestly.
For example, you can say, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed because I have too many responsibilities right now.
Overwhelmed is a very useful word. It means you feel like there's too much to handle.
Yes, and it's a very common feeling in modern life.
Another situation. Imagine you made a mistake at work or school. How do you talk about your emotions?
You can say, I feel embarrassed about the mistake, but I'm trying to learn from it.
That's a great sentence. It shows honesty and maturity.
Notice how I added a positive direction at the end. I'm trying to learn from it.
That's very important. When you talk about negative emotions, it's good to balance them with hope or action.
Now, let's talk about emotions in relationships, friends, family, or coworkers.
Yes, emotions are very important there.
Imagine your friend helped you a lot. How do you express that emotion?
You can say, "I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me."
Appreciate and means a lot are very natural phrases.
They show gratitude and warmth.
Now imagine a difficult conversation. Someone hurt your feelings.
This is hard, but English can help you express it politely.
You can say, I felt hurt by what you said, and I wanted to be honest about it.
That sounds calm and respectful.
Yes, instead of attacking, you are sharing your emotion.
That's a very healthy way to communicate.
Let's talk about emotions connected to goals and dreams.
Many English learners feel afraid to talk about their dreams.
You can say, I feel hopeful about my future.
Or, "I'm excited about improving my English skills."
Or even, I feel nervous, but I'm determined to keep going.
Determined is a powerful word. It shows strength.
Yes, emotions are not just soft feelings. They also show courage and motivation.
Let's practice another realistic conversation.
Okay,
Imagine I ask you, "Why do you want to learn English?"
I can say, at first I felt scared and insecure, but now I feel more confident and motivated because I see my progress.
That answer sounds very real and inspiring.
And it's something many learners feel.
Now let's talk about emotional reactions in daily situations,
Like waiting in traffic,
or missing a bus.
or receiving good news.
For traffic, you can say, "I feel frustrated when I'm stuck in traffic."
For missing a bus, I felt annoyed, but I stayed calm.
And for good news, I was so relieved and happy when I heard the news.
Relieved is a very useful emotion word.
Yes, it means stress goes away.
Now let's talk about tone.
Tone is how you say something, not just what you say.
When talking about emotions, speak slowly and clearly.
Don't rush. Let your emotion show naturally.
Confidence doesn't mean being perfect.
It means being honest and clear.
Now, here's an important tip. Don't memorize long lists of emotion words.
Instead, choose emotions you feel often.
Practice those in sentences.
Say them out loud.
For example, if you often feel nervous, practice I feel nervous when.
Or, I get anxious before.
If you often feel happy, practice I feel happy when.
This makes your learning personal.
And personal learning stays in your memory longer.
Now let's do one last role play.
Okay,
I ask you, how are you really feeling these days?
I would say lately I've been feeling a little tired and stressed, but I'm also proud of myself for not giving up.
That's a beautiful answer.
Thank you. And it sounds natural, not scripted.
That's the goal, to speak English in a way that feels like you.
Before we finish, let's summarize today's lesson.
We learned how to name emotions clearly.
We learned how to explain why we feel them,
We learned how to combine emotions.
and how to express them politely and confidently.
Talking about emotions helps you connect with people.
It helps others understand you.
And it helps you understand yourself better.
So after this lesson, we want you to practice.
Today, try to describe your emotions in English, even if only in your mind.
Tomorrow, try saying them out loud.
And one day, you'll notice something amazing.
You'll stop translating in your head.
You'll start feeling in English.
And that's when real fluency begins.
If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like the video.
Subscribe to English Talk for more real-life English practice.
Share this lesson with someone who wants to express themselves better.
Keep practicing,
Keep believing in yourself.
and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.